Well, good morning. Good morning. It's day two of the 21-day water fast, a holiday edition. This is Natasha coming to you live. I'm glad that everyone who could join in. And yes, we had some breakdowns this morning, little technical difficulties, but we will be here definitely um, every day for the next 19 days at 10 a.m. And today is day two. So, congratulations for making it through day one of the 21-day water fast. And you may be experiencing different things at this point. You know, could be experiencing headaches, could be experiencing, you know, uh, hunger or little to no hunger. A lot of different things could be happening at this point, but wherever you are right now is perfect. You're in the perfect place. So don't be concerned about it. Don't worry about it. You're just where you are right now. All right. So today's intention is releasing negativity, right? Which is something that this fast is all about. It's one of the for me, one of the purposes of why I'm doing this fast again, um, is to really have that opportunity to release all negative energy and just the negative things that are in my body and that are surrounding me. And this really gives me an opportunity to do that. So, just going to share with you today's intention from the 28 days to a more magnetic life. And the intention is today I intend to engage in more positive attitudes. I release the old worries and fears. I use every opportunity to let them go, knowing I never have to think that way anymore, which is really a great place to stand because if you can actually, you know, allow yourself to get that negativity all starts in you and just shows up around you like you're the conduit for that, then it means that at any point in any time you can let that go. You don't have to hold on to it. You don't have to keep it. It comes in according, it really does come in many forms. It's the people that you talk to, the people you associate with, and your thoughts actually become things. They manifest into the world. And the more you harp on the negative aspects of things, like, oh, I can't get X, or, this is not working out right, and all those other little negative things, what winds up happening is that they become a part of your life and they become a part of your body, and then you start to actually take that in with the food you eat, and you take that into your system. And when you take it into your system, there's so many like side effects that happen, and we can list all the forms of disease that's in the world, right? And no need to go through that because we know what happens. So one of the things that I got out of the 21-day water fast when I did it the first time was really starting to become aware of what I'm saying to others, and more importantly, what I'm saying to myself. When I look at the conversation I have with myself, and we all have that. It's that little voice that goes off in our head when we did something. It's like, oh, damn, I shouldn't have done that. Or, when we are thinking about doing something, it's like, oh, I don't think I can do that, right? Before we even get into the action, we start with what is wrong about it versus what could be possible, right? What's the opportunity that this can make available? So the first go round, I really started to take a look at what was coming out my mouth. What am I saying to people? What are people saying to me in response to what I'm saying? How am I reacting in relation to what people are saying and what I'm saying to me? And that's when I got present to how much food and my emotions are connected. and the types of food that are connected with my emotions. When I'm feeling like separate or lonely or sad, I'll go to something sweet because that's comforting. It's what we say is tasty, and it just reminds you of all of those happy moments, and that doesn't last. Or if I'm working on a project and I need to get through something, I'm looking for something salty like Doritos or some form of you know, chip, right? Because that like crunch kind of gets my mind going. And again, that is just another connection of me not really being creative but being reactive. So what I notice is that that really is taken away from my experience. And then what I'm left with is a sense of guilt about eating those things, right? Which aren't necessarily healthy for me anyway. So during the water fast, what one friend had suggested is that when I drink water, to really like acknowledge and thank and bless my water. And I had heard studies about, people doing energy studies on water and, what water looks like and the type of energy that, goes into water. It actually affects your body and all of this, right? And there were studies shown that when you speak to water and you treat water really great, there is like water actually has a physical look to it, right? And you can see it. But I never really like took it on 100% until the water fast, and I really started to actually do that. I started to really take a look at my water. And I'm going to post a link here that you can take a look at on your own time and go check it out, right? I think the person's name is Masaru Emoto. He's a Japanese scientist that actually did a study on what the effects of what the effects of water looks like and how it impacts your body. And it was really really amazing to see that. And when I took that on, I started to notice for myself how water actually played a different role in my body, how I started to react differently to the water. And things like hunger weren't really that strong or powerful. Like it wasn't over compelling. And water and I started to actually become friends. And during that friendship, what I noticed is that the amount of water that I required uh, wasn't the same. It was just really different. The amount of water uh, that I was drinking before was like I was just drinking water to stop something from happening. Whereas when the water and I actually developed what I would say the water and I developed a bond, right? That bond actually allowed us to become partners. And I'm saying us like because water does actually have a physical property to it. And in that partnership, my body reacted to having something that was really beneficial. And you'll see it here. Um, how the frozen water crystals are photographed, right? It's a part of a water experiment that he did. Not just with the frozen water crystals, but you go through his site, he'll show you just like different phases of water and when you play certain types of music to it and what happens. So it all is a part of what you want to do, like take in for the day. You want to start having your body, loving your body, right? Every opportunity you have, you want to start loving your body and um, giving your body like positive vibes, really positive energy. And one of the things that we're doing with the 28 Days to a More Magnetic Life is also journaling. So, one thing I would say is when you're journaling, if you haven't started doing that yet, um, I would suggest journaling this way. In the morning, when you start, you read your intention for the day and pick up your journal, and from the intentions, write down the affirmations from that section, right? Do that piece and let that be the only thing you do in the morning. Then as you go through your day, you can review those affirmations, just keep being present to yourself, reminding yourself that, okay, this is a part of my journey. This is a part of, what it's going to be like. You're going to have some ups and downs during the day, but you want to just keep reminding yourself that this is all a part of the journey. Now, as you go on at the end of the day, before you go to sleep at night, you want to really wrap up your journaling with what the day was like for you, right? Allow your journal to be the place where you dump and let go of all that stuff from the day, right? That you don't need anymore. Okay. And if you haven't gotten the book yet, here's more information on where you can get it from. I got mine from Amazon on Kindle, and it's really easy for me to carry it around with me because I have the Kindle app on my phone and as well as a Kindle. So it just makes it easier for me to kind of like refresh myself and get myself focused on the intention again for the day. But yeah, you want to use your journal as a place to like let go of everything that you've gone through in the day. We live busy lives. If you're in New York, you're a New Yorker, so you don't always have the time to like consistently sit down and focus on yourself. So let the evening be that for you, the opportunity to do that. And you want to set aside some quiet time for you during the day. You want to set aside some time where you can actually just take 5 minutes to get connected with you, your body, your space, and reflect and just breathe, right? And I'm talking about intentional breathing, not just, the way we normally breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. I mean, intentionally breathe. Like take in a really good cleansing deep breath and breathe out and let go of everything. Because it's in the letting go that you'll start to reconnect and actually feel yourself just getting centered. And as I explained to most of you who just started the fast, like we want to welcome Lion Locks to the fast, Yalima, Golden. I want to welcome all of you to the fast because I know that this is an experience that everybody doesn't take on, and you're taking it on. So thank you for doing that. Yeah, but as I shared with you, that for me, this is definitely a spiritual journey. This is from an opportunity for me to take on this holiday season that got kicked off with Thanksgiving, to take it on and share time with my family and friends and really connect with my family and friends about the things that matter to them, and not use food as an excuse to have conversations that make a difference and conversations that mean something. So that's what I got. And that's what there is for today. And I hope you got something for yourself and are getting something out of this water fast. Please feel free, if you have any questions, shoot me. You could send me a message at my email address. It's me at dedziannatasha.com, right? Feel free to just drop me a line there. If you can't get me there, you can always Google plus me. using the same link that you use to get on this video chat, using that invite to get on this Google chat. You can always send me a message there. You can find me on Facebook. um you know yeah, you can find me on Facebook. That's Natasha. I think I'm the only one that's out there like that. And I really just want to hear like what's opening up for you guys. And there is a Facebook group. You've already been added. If you're on this, if you're getting the invites for this water fast, you've already been added. So we want to see you there, right? Want to hear like what's happening for you, and post your comments, post what's happening with you. All right, because it's really important for us to share the experience with each other and to share what's going on and really be in the community together. All right. So today is day 2, releasing negativity. Enjoy. Have a great day. And I will see you here tomorrow. Bye.